guys! So for today's video, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ako nag-file through offline EBIR forms as a newly registered freelancer last 2024. May dalawa tayong option. Merong graduated tax tsaka merong 8% tax rate. So ang pinili natin is yung 8% as a professional freelancer. So guys, ang 8% tax kasi ay mas madali para sa ating mga professional freelancer. So as a freelancer, hindi naman tayo katulad ng mga businesses na may mga OPEX or operational expenses. Tayo are more on client-based na transaction. So para makapag-register, ito yung video ipapakita ko sa inyo. Yung ginawa kong video kung paano step by step. So ngayon naman, ang gagawin natin is filing na ng ating annual ITR. Okay? So tara, gumawa ko ngayon ng step by step. Be a legit freelancer in Philippines. So, as a newly registered, ito yung experience ko. Based on my own experience, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ako nag-file ng annual ITR. Madali lang naman siya, basta alam mo lang yung proseso. So, first is, pupunta tayo sa website ni BIR. Ilalagay lang natin ito. Makikita natin yung EBIR forms. Ito. Electronic Bureau of Internal Revenue Forms or EBIR forms. So makikita natin dito yung offline EBIR forms package at online EBIR form system. So dito sa baba, yung mga sample ng mga forms, pero focus lang muna tayo sa offline EBIR forms package. So para ma-install natin itong application ni BIR, i-click mo lang dito at magpo-fall na siya dito sa download history. So, in my case, meron na akong na-download na EBIR forms. So, type natin EBIR forms. So, ayan. Ito ang offline EBIR forms package. Very techy na kasi nowadays. So, ngayon, nakapag-file na ako ng annual ITR. So, kapag nilagay natin dito yung PIN number natin, automatically na siya. Pag kinlik mo yung tab, after mo malagay yung PIN number mo, mapupunta na lahat ng details mo. So, gawin natin. Yan. And automatic na siyang nag-fill out. So, RDO code, ito taxpayer identification number mo, then RDO code. Kung sa case mo is hindi ka pa napag-file, eto, ilalagay mo muna yung mga details na kailanganin mo. PIN, then RDO code, kung ano yung code. So before ka mag-file nito, dapat alam mo yung RDO code mo. So in my case, ito yung sa akin. Then line of business, makikita mo to sa COR mo or Certification of Registration. Then taxpayer's name, registered address, kung ano yung register mo mismo dun sa BIR, then zip code, telephone number, then yung email address, and make sure na active to. So, itong tutorial natin is for annual ITR. So, may kita natin yung sample niyan dito. Individual income tax. So, it's either 1701 or 1701A. Ang filing date natin is January 1, 2025 annually. So, dapat makapag-file tayo on or before April 15. Okay? So, ang range nito is from the date, if last year ka nag-register, from the date na nag-register ka, for my case, November 7, 2024. So, from November 7, 2024 up to December 31. Yun yung ipa-file lang natin. Okay? So, proceed na tayo dito. Hanapin natin yung 1701A, ATR new. Then, click fill up. So, makikita natin, ito na yung annual income tax return. So, all in all, automatic naman siya nag-fill up. Ang kakailanganin lang natin sagutan is ito, number 6. Punta tayo sa number 6. So, professional tayo since freelancer. And then, click natin itong 11017, income from professional, 8% item. Then, after nun, ito namang date of birth. number 10. Then, citizenship. Yan lang yung mga kailangan. Then, after nun, click mo yung validate. So, kailangan mo yung lumabas yung validation successful. Click on edit if you wish to modify your entries. Click OK. And then, click next. Tayo sa number 47. So, dito, may ginawa akong Google Sheet para ma-compute ko yung annual ITR ko. Ayan. Continuation. BIR registered November 7, 2024. For example lang ito. Kunyari, ito yung date na na-accumulate natin tong income natin from our client, si Elon Musk, na situated dito sa USA. Then, ito yung OR number. Then, total niya is 50,000. Then, next na client natin is si Donald Trump with an A. Then, galing siya sa Iceland. Then, ito yung OR number. Then, total is 100,000. Then, and then, yung pangatlo nating client is si Iman Godzilla from Tokyo, Japan. Total is 20,000. So, meron tayong total of 170,000 from the date na November 7 up to December 31. So, meron tayong non-taxable income is 250,000. Minus natin to sa 170. So, ang taxable income natin is 80,000. So, ngayon, ito yung tax due natin. Wala tayong babayarang tax. So, kung gusto nyo rin nito ng Google Sheet ng ITR for computation, just let me know in the comment box below. Comment ITR 2025. Okay? So, ayun. Proceed na tayo dito. Ilagay natin, for exam, 170,000. And then, yan. I-click tab. And then, sa number 54, don't forget na ilagay yung 250,000. Dahil, kapag hindi natin to ilalagay, magkakaroon tayo ng tax if ever na babayaran. Ayan. So, kapag click nyo yung tab, magiging 0 yung tax due sa number 56. Ayan. Then, after natin ma-fill up yan, i-click lang natin itong save. Click lang natin itong validate, then save. So, dapat mag-process siya and maging successful and meron sa atin mag-i-email ng tax return receipt confirmation. Ayan. Once na meron na tayo niyan, meaning, natanggap na to ni BIR and we're all settled as a freelancer. So, kailangan natin siyang i-print para sa ating compilation. Okay? So, yun. So, that's it for our video. Thank you for watching. At ayan guys, so kung aspiring freelancer ka at freelancer ka, kung freelancer ka man ngayon, ito ang mga tips para maging tax compliant ng hindi stressful. First is mag-register ka sa BIR as soon as possible para mas maaga, mas secure ka at may peace of mind ka. And next is piliin ang tamang tax option para hindi ka mahirapan in the long run. Also, gamitin natin ang eBIR form. So, leverage natin yung tech na bago ni BIR. Then, and last but not the least, track and record your expenses or your income as a freelancer. So, sa atin naman, more on income only lang yung binibasean natin. At ayan ang aking experience as a newly registered freelancer. So, I hope you learned something from this and please save this video if mag-file ka na rin at kung kailangan mo ng gabay or ng guide sa pag-file. So, ayun. Thank you. Thank you for watching.